Sarah Collins. You're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
In Town News, I'm April Frelke.
And I'm Whitney Sanjari, broadcasting live on Lynxx 24 and around the world on YouTube.
Welcome back, Whitney.
Ooh,
you're our guest anchor tonight, subbing in for Joe and Nick.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to be back on the Lynxx.
And it's a girls' night out, right? It's girls' night anchoring.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we're excited. Well, this week's Connect 24 is brought to you by Oakdale Credit Union, Tomah Homes, builders of quality Stratford homes, and Rudy Jensen in New Lisbon. And I think coming up, we're going to have a fun Skype with Joe Minney.
Yes, with the Tomah ACT.
Yeah.
Talking about Willy Wonka coming up.
How has your summer been? Or how have you been, Whitney?
Oh, I'm doing great. I don't know if you're into gardening at all. But
I am.
I love gardening. I didn't get into it till a couple years ago, and it's been so fun to harvest herbs and watch everything grow.
Yep.
I really enjoyed it.
I have a basil plant, tomatoes, cucumbers, little pumpkin. Yep.
Do you make pesto?
Yes, I did. I've already made some.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's on my list this week.
Yeah. Well, that's like fresh basil, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, coming up in the program, our very own Joe Minney will be Skyping in from the set of the musical Willy Wonka. So get ready for a sneak peek at the set and a cast of this amazing show. And also, we are premiering the new segment, Dave Scardino's Let's Eat. And you've worked with Joe, so that'll be a fun interview. And we've Skyped with you. What was the play that you were in, Whitney?
Yes, that one was Trouble at the Tropicabana.
Ah, that's right. You were like the main Skype person too.
Yeah, it was an unexpected thing. I didn't know till the
then
night
you
of,
sang
and it
for
was
us.
it was like an impromptu solo. It was a really good time.
All right.
Well, kids from Wisconsin will be hosting their Realize Your Dream workshop and band clinic at the Tomah High School. The workshop is on Monday, July 22nd from 4 to 5 p.m. The clinic is designed to grow and develop your fundamental skills in all aspects of performing arts. Workshops are for ages 7 to 14 and also includes a band clinic for junior high and high school instrumentalists. Please register at kidsfromwisconsin.org/outreach. The Kids from Wisconsin will end the night with a 2-hour performance starting at 7 p.m. Have you ever been able to see the Kids from Wisconsin?
We interviewed the one of the show choir, the singing Kids from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very talented.
Yeah, it's really incredible. They started in the 60s. Can you believe that?
Mm-hmm. Quite the legacy there. Well, Waterfest is just around the corner. This 2-day event is the highlight of the season on beautiful Castle Rock Lake starting Saturday, August 3rd. The weekend is filled with fun water activities, bike parade, great food vendors, live music, and superhero visitors, and the famous Lynxx Venetian Lights Parade and fireworks. Waterfest really celebrates the area with abundant camping sites. The water is perfect for this year. Should be a great weekend. So make some amazing family memories and get out to Waterfest. Do you have a boat in the parade or anything? I'd have to have a kayak.
I've never even been in a boat parade. I mean, I can imagine that it's like boats all lined up, right?
Yep.
I mean, is that
lights on? Yep, and then the lights at night, so it's kind of a, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, and they have a fireworks show after it, kind of ends with the fireworks show.
A very fun outdoor event.
That's beautiful, really festive. Well, for our viewers in Juneau County who have some older unwanted pharmaceuticals, hazardous chemicals, paint, and solvents you would like to get rid of, Juneau County has a solution. Their Clean Sweep program will take place on Friday, July 26th and 27th at the Mauston Highway Department, located on 930 East State Street. Farms or ag businesses will have to pre-register and can drop off their hazardous items from 9 a.m. to noon on Friday. To pre-register, call 608-847-7221, extension 113. Residential items can be dropped off from noon until 4 p.m. and on Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. Just a note, do not mix chemicals thinking you will get rid of them all in one container. Please leave them in their original containers.
That is a good point. Don't mix your chemicals.
I mean, I wouldn't really think about that, but I mean, I would be the person who like try to consolidate it to like save room. Yeah,
Right.
that's a terrible idea.
Yep. And some examples of some free at no charge would be like starter fluids, brake fluid, degreasers, household like turpentine, pool chemicals, and herbicides, poisons, weed killer. So
Oh, wonderful. All that stuff in the garage. Time to get rid of it.
that's right. Well, Tomah Area Community Theater will be putting on the musical Willy Wonka, and we are connecting via Skype with the star of the show, Joe Minney, or should I say Willy Wonka. So welcome, Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka outfit with the bow tie and hat, and his cast is there. Joe, hello, Joe. Hello, Mr. Wonka. Okay, so a little technical difficulty. Our middle school just did the Willy Wonka musical, so it's a fun musical. So we hope we can get Joe back if Joe's ready to come back on.
Maybe we'll even see an Oompa Loompa.
You know, and I tried to get Joe to sing for us on set here, but
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not singing. I'm not singing. So yeah, right?
He's like the main character in the show.
I'm like, you can't sing in front of us, but you're gonna have to sing in
Hundreds
front
of
of
people?
audiences, right? So are we ready with Joe? Let's see if he's. Are they Skyped ready? Okay. Do you have a favorite character of Willy Wonka? We'll see what were technical difficulties. Do you have one?
I love the Oompa Loompas.
Okay.
Or that kind of super bratty girl that like,
Veruca Salt.
okay.
I want a golden egg, Daddy, and I want it now.
Yeah,
that
I kind of, you like a little bit love to hate her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun to like watch in the show
Yes.
live.
Yes. All right, I think we're back live. Joe.
Oh, look
welcome.
at that.
We're excited to have you. Or should I say Wonka? Mr. Wonka.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Mr. Wonka, can you introduce who's with you?
Yes, of course. Well, we have the
Can you-
entire Bucket family in the bed. All the grandparents are lined up. Down in front center, we have Charlie Bucket. To the right, Augustus Gloop. And to the left, we have Violet Beauregard. And of course, I'm Willy Wonka. And in the back, we have our directors.
All right,
Hello.
Mr. Wonka, your outfit looks absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you.
Can you, is there anybody willing to do can you give us a little snippet of what we can expect to see, a song or something for us?
We aren't prepared for that yet. You'll just have to come to the
All right, so I think our screen is frozen. Maybe we're supposed to sing.
That's it.
I think we are.
Oompa,
Oompa-dee-doo. I've got another riddle for you. If you want to watch, all right, well, catering for cast and crew has been provided by Marco's Italian American Grill in Warrens. Coming up next, Doc Shekel is back with another edition of The Lab. Stay tuned.
You want it, we'll find it, you got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
Tomah Homes, building quality Stratford homes.
Should be fine because I remember it being too
Country cottage,
But
wraparound porch, a kitchen that loves to be cooked in, a mudroom with a washer and dryer, custom designs. Tomah Homes, custom homes built around your life.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
Since 1952, Tomah Memorial Hospital has offered quality health care close to home. Because of our long-standing commitment to helping our neighbors stay well, Tomah Memorial Hospital has been recognized as a top 67 critical access hospital to know. The hospital is growing to better provide top-rated quality care to further inspire health, wellness, and balance to patients and families in the community. The new Tomah Health is scheduled to open October 2nd this year. At Tomah Memorial, we are honored to be part of your healthcare family.
Taking care of you.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
You're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome to another edition of The Lab, brought to you by Dean's Refrigeration and Heating in Tomah. Today I will show you how to measure the humidity of the air.
And there's a lot of it.
Oh, these are hot, muggy days, aren't they?
Yes,
right?
of July, very
People wanna
summer.
know, well, how muggy is it? Well, that's the relative humidity. And relative humidity is the amount of moisture the air can hold divided into the amount of moisture in the air. Like, for example, it goes by grains. Like there's 50 grains in the air, and it can hold 150%.
Oh,
one way,
okay.
and there are 3 or 4 different ways to measure the relative humidity, but one of the neatest ways is called a sling psychrometer. So we have 2 dry bulbs here, a dry bulb here and a wet bulb here. Now we're going to get this one wet, and they're the exact same temperature right now. They're 21 degrees, I think about 21 degrees, and then you sling this one around while I talk. So you sling it around for about a minute, real rough like that. Now April is
I feel like I'm going to break it.
Slinging that around, the air is causing the wet bulb to dry. In other words, it's evaporating. Evaporation is a cooling process. It has to take that heat from somewhere, so it takes it from the wet bulb. So the drier the air is, the more you'll have moisture coming off of that bulb, the lower the temperature will go. Now while you're still going, I'll show another way. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes on this.
What?
We go another way.
No! I'm serious, I have to stand here the whole time? I'm scared.
I think we can go with it now.
Okay.
So let's read those 2. And what does this bulb read?
About 20.
20, and this one reads about
22.
22.
Yeah.
So the difference is 2 degrees. So if we go right here.
Okay, on our chart.
20 is the dry bulb. The difference is 2, so it's about 83% relative humidity in here.
Oh.
And you can see the greater the difference, the greater the relative humidity.
Okay.
Okay.
Doc Shekel, you're doing a little chart.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
all right, moving on to our
now
next
another
one.
way to measure it is these cheap ones that you buy for like $5 or $6. They have a coil here that has very much like this, where we have a material that will absorb moisture and get longer. So it has a backing here. So for example, if we wound this up and this one got longer because it got wet, it would unwind.
Okay.
And so that's very much like these gag things here.
I love those gag fish.
Fortune tellers. You can read your fortune here. Now if you put this in your hand, like that, it will, it'll coil.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the tendency is to think that that's because the warmth of your hand, but actually it's the moisture in your hand. So the bottom side gets moisture and it gets longer. The only thing it can do is curl. And that's exactly how this relative humidity is measured then.
Oh, I used to think it was static electricity would do that, but it's humidity.
It's the humidity, right. It's humidity in the air.
I wonder what my fortune is.
Right. Now, another thing we want to show about water, I have some water here, and I'm going to take some lycopodium powder, like this, just put it in here. Okay, now that's a spore of a plant. So just dip your finger in there, about an inch or so, and out again. And what happened?
It's covered with lycopodium.
And your finger is dry, isn't it?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So that's one of
it has a little,
the mysterious. It resists water, absorbing water.
Okay.
That's used in packaging medicines and so forth.
Oh, so they don't. So they would stay dry.
That's right. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to go to here is Huron's fountain.
Huron's fountain.
Huron fountain. Okay. He was a Roman that lived during the time of the 1st century A.D. and he devised a way to raise water. So just put some water in this one here. We'll see what happens here. Pour more. Some more. Okay. All right. Okay, that should be enough. And we should see the water coming up here pretty soon. Okay. Okay, hopefully we got a good connection here. All right. Oh, okay, let's put some more water in there. All right. This fountain better work. Okay.
It's an ancient secret.
Yeah, it's a secret, all right. Okay, so what should happen here, when you put water in there, the water goes down here, fills the vessel down there, and then that will have the air come up here. That air will push on the water and push it up higher than the level right here. For some reason, parts unknown.
Okay.
We'll put some more water in there.
And we've got to wrap it up, Dr.
Well, okay, all right. Okay, we'll wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up with that.
Now, next time I will show you the ancient art of water witching or divining rod.
I've heard of dowsing rods. Yes.
That's what we're going to do next time. Okay. So thank you for joining us for this edition of The Lab, brought to you by Dean's Refrigeration and Heating in Tomah. And remember, this world is an amazing place, so don't forget to experience it and experiment in it. Worked except.
Tomah Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Tomah Homes, custom homes built around your life.
Since 1952, Tomah Memorial Hospital has offered quality health care close to home. Because of our long-standing commitment to helping our neighbors stay well, Tomah Memorial Hospital has been recognized as a top 67 critical access hospital to know. The hospital is growing to better provide top-rated quality care to further inspire health, wellness, and balance to patients and families in the community. The new Tomah Health is scheduled to open October 2nd this year. At Tomah Memorial, we are honored to be part of your healthcare family.
Taking care of you.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
This is Second Lieutenant Ben Murphy. You're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
I'm Dave Scardino, and I'm traveling hometown America to bring you the best places to eat. I'm downtown Tomah at the famous historic Pizones Pizzeria. They don't just have pizza. Come on, let's eat.
There's something for everybody.
We're back in the kitchen with Ty Gilson, the owner, and we're here to make an extreme supreme pizza. Hello, Ty, take it away.
All right, we're gonna put a little cornmeal down on our board. Dough slides better. People really enjoy the taste as well. Right now, all I'm doing is stretching this dough out. This machine is gonna help stretch our dough out, get it to the correct size, and at the end, do one little hand toss like that, cut it to size.
Nice thin crust dough, right?
Absolutely. Got a 16-inch. Right now, I'm docking the pizza crust that keeps the air bubbles from getting into the pizza while it cooks. We'll put our sauce on. 1 full scoop, then I always give it a little extra on a 16-inch pizza. You have a nice healthy amount of sauce.
Yeah, I can see those fresh spices right in the sauce. I love that.
Then we have our meat, pepperoni first. We're gonna just cover it with our topping. Our Extreme Supreme is just what it says it's supposed to be, extreme.
I suppose you've made a lot of pizzas.
Yes, a few.
I have.
So that's a healthy amount of sausage. Pinch and go.
Yeah, pinch and go. How about a sausage throw-off? Did you ever see me throw sausage on a pizza?
No.
Give me a hunk of that.
All right.
Let me try that.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let a little sauce there. Let's try it. You ready?
Yep. Sure.
All right, let's go.
Look at him go.
Let's go. Boy, that's what I like. Oh, yeah. Very good. So sausage in every bite.
Absolutely.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
That's great.
Our Canadian bacon. Again, we're going to put on as much as we can fit on a pizza. So,
meat is over the top. It's great. As I can see by the amount of ingredients put on there, you're going to need a little help getting that off.
it's going to be heavy.
Yeah.
You get done with it.
Nice.
It's not
Yeah.
light.
Nice.
Now we're going to move over to our veggies. Mushrooms, black olives,
Okay.
green peppers, green olives, and onions. All of our vegetables we get whole and cut these fresh daily as well.
That's a nice, fresh-looking pizza. I love it. Let's cook it up.
We're ready for our cheese.
Wow.
So for our cheese, we use a blended cheese. This is 70% mozzarella, 30% provolone mix. This cheese will melt off the edges of this pizza and look wonderful and beautiful when it goes. Here's one little more trick that we learned here, is just to bump that to loosen it.
Oh, yeah.
Now it should come off the board, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I love the smell of that oven. It smells good. Just like Papa used to have. We had a pizza oven in our kitchen growing up, and that was the smell that we got used to. Now I'm looking forward to that pizza.
That is one Extreme Supreme.
Very nice.
And we're going to cut that.
Okay, oh, listen to that crispy crust. Oh, I love it.
You ready to try our large Extreme Supreme pizza?
That looks great. Look at that thin crust. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Extreme Supreme. Look at all that on there. That is really good. Look at all that meat in there. You knocked it out of the ballpark, Ty. This is really good.
Extreme Supreme, order up!
What do you like on your pizza?
I like pepperoni and pineapple.
Hawaiian and sausage. I just like pepperoni. The pepperoni, sausage, and pineapple.
We usually get pepperoni and pineapple.
I'm not a person that likes Supreme pizza, but this is very, very good.
Extreme Supreme. Everything on it.
This isn't gonna end. Look at it. There's so much on it. You can do it.
This is a really good pizza.
It's really good.
But now we're on the steak line here. We're going to work with Heather here. She's going to show us their fresh filet mignons. I don't know if there's anything better smell other than a fresh pizza than a sizzling steak.
There's always somebody that does a lot of pizza.
I love the sizzle.
The best part of a steak is a good sear.
And what size is that filet?
It's an 8-ounce full.
An 8 ounce. Well, half a pound of steak is a pretty good steak. You know, you can't go wrong with a seared steak by Heather, pan-fried in butter asparagus with homemade dinner rolls. That sounds like a winner to me.
Filet mignon's really good.
Yeah, a Sunday dinner, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks very good. And I like it with mushrooms as well.
Absolutely.
It has to have mushrooms. Fresh filet mignon seared perfectly with buttered asparagus and a thick-looking Reuben grilled just right with cheese. good steak. Mamma mia, those taste homemade. I like that. But we had a great time at Pizones Pizza. Until next time, we'll see you on Let's Eat. T, you talk about pizza so much, I'm gonna put a pizza on your gravestone.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
It's crazy, right?
His name is Captain Sparklefingers.
No, it's not. That's not my name.
You're him. You're the hero.
Dude, did you see that?
You electrocuted a bus and almost killed these people.
And then I caught it.
Shazam! Rent it now on demand.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
Since 1952, Tomah Memorial Hospital has offered quality health care close to home. Because of our long-standing commitment to helping our neighbors stay well, Tomah Memorial Hospital has been recognized as a top 67 critical access hospital to know. The hospital is growing to better provide top-rated quality care to further inspire health, wellness, and balance to patients and families in the community. The new Tomah Health is scheduled to open October 2nd this year. At Tomah Memorial, we are honored to be part of your healthcare family.
Taking care of you.
Tomah Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Tomah Homes, custom homes built around your life.
You're watching Lynxx 24.
Connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to your hometown news. While we do have Whitney Sanjari here, we're going to tap into her expertise. You're a health educator, CPR trainer, certified, everything. So let's talk about heat exhaustion for just a few minutes for our viewers with this weather.
So it's really hot outside, and tomorrow I think it's supposed to be like 97 degrees with high humidity. So something to look for is heat exhaustion, heat stroke, heat cramps. So when we look for heat exhaustion, what we're looking for is you're outside, you're really sweating a lot. You're starting to feel like even in your brain, you can kind of feel like cloudy if you've ever been so hot that it's like hard to think. You can feel kind of sick even. I mean, this past week, I was outside, I was gardening, working on some landscaping, and I was, doing all my summer safety stuff, had my hat on, had long sleeves on and sunscreen, and honestly, I got inside to take a break, and I was so hot and didn't even realize it. So when people are hiking and out and about, boating, whatever it is, you don't always realize how hot you are.
Okay, and drinking water is probably
drinking water, yes, and unfortunately beer doesn't quite count all the way as hydration, so water.
Okay, and real quick, we have a couple live events to talk about. Whitney?
Yes, the Pat Waters Band will be playing at the Oakdale Fun Day, Saturday, July 20th at 7 p.m.
And Jaden Jones live at the Cotter Pin, July 19th at 8 p.m. That's our camera's son, Roger Jones' son. So we want to thank you to our sponsors and making this program possible, and our viewers for watching your hometown news, where we're connecting you to the community.
All right.
Yeah.